Legend Riders vs. Dark Riders. Chou Kamen Rider Taisen. Chapter 2. Kamen Rider Legend pulls out the Kamen Rider Ikigo Kemi card and inserts it to his Legend driver, pulling the levers to become gorgeous Ikigo, making Gotchard in shock. A Kamen Rider from the classics? Wait, so that means that Rider is from the Showa era? Indeed, Mr. Gotchard. Suddenly, a gentleman who looks like Hateru's best friend Ryokeijiki named Butler, and a royal servant to Kaguya, approaches to the young hero, born from the world of Showa riders that you didn't know about, is the first Kamen Rider from the beginning of Shocker's invasion, Kamen Rider Ikigo. Thanks, Butler. So sit back, relax, and enjoy to see how the first Kamen Rider goes into action, Gotchard, explains Legend, as he attacks the Shocker Riders 3 to 6 in the combatment, before finishing them off with the two finishers activating from his Legend driver, Rider Punch, Rider Kick. After that, he transforms back into Legend and turns to Gotchard, as the former throws the Kamen Rider Ikigo and Nigo cards to the young hero, Gotchard. Now it's your turn to use the gorgeous power of the Showa Kamen Riders. Yes sir, let's go. For Showa Day, Gotchard then inserts the two cards into his Gotchard driver and pulling the levers, transforming into his Go-Go Let's Go form, consisting the powers of the double riders, as Rin, Renj, and Sabamaru are amazed upon Gotchard's new form, as the latter attacks the Shocker Riders 1 and 2. Amazing. I never knew the Showa Riders were powerful from the start. Now finish them off, commands Legend, as Gotchard activates the Gotchard driver and finishes off the two Shocker Riders, Rider Punch, Rider Kick. With no remains of the Shocker Riders and combatment, Gotchard and Legends transform back into Hateru and Kaguya, as Rin and the others come to the former's side. Ikanos, are you alright? Asked Rin. I'm fine, thanks to Kaguya Quartz's help, said Hateru, as Kaguya walked towards the four students. So you're Gotchard's friends. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Kaguya Quartz, born from a parallel world than yours, a world where I guided to salvation, and now I'm here to guide this world to salvation because of the upcoming attack of the Kemi Shocker. Kemi Shocker? Confused the four, as Butler approaches to his master's side. That's right, Kemi Shocker. The first organization of Shocker started out in the world of Showa, where the double riders fought to protect their planet. So far, there have been many resurrections of Shocker organizations across time and space, going by different names, and now the group is coming to your world in 4 days to plan their invasion as Kemi Shocker, using the power of the Ride Kemi card similar to yours, but with the Dark Riders in it. By the way, the name's Butler, not the guy named Ryokeijiki that Hateru called me that. Oh, hello. But in 4 days, does that mean on May 3rd? Asked Rin, as Sabamaru holds up his tablet, activating Isaac from the device. May 3rd is the second vacation for Golden Week, Constitution Day, so you don't mean that those Kemi Shocker are planning to invade our world during Golden Week? Asked Drench. Indeed, that's why the group sent out the Shocker Riders in combatment as a warning that the organization are planning their attack, explains Kaguya. So for those 4 days, you and Rin would have to train so that you'll be prepared for the Kemi Shocker's attack, but you will get some help from the other Kamen Riders in their worlds, adds Butler. Other Kamen Riders? Sounds perfect, said Hateru. Well, we must be off now, but remember to train, so that you two can become gorgeously strong to take the Kemi Shocker down, explains Kaguya, as the Aurora curtain appears and along with Butler bids farewell to Hateru and his friends before entering the curtain to head back to their home world. But man, those Kemi Shocker guys have ruined our day off, stayed in upset wrench. Yeah, that sucks, but it's okay, as long as me, Rin, and Spanner trained together so that we could defeat Kemi Shocker and restore back peace and harmony to Golden Week, explains Hateru. Which reminds me, we gotta tell this to Spanner and Mr. Minato. Probably they can hear the explosion from the park. You're right. Let's go, everyone, said Rin, as the 4 students of the Alchemist Academy head to where the 2 people are at. Meanwhile in space, the leader of the Kemi Shocker is still observing Gotchard's world, As his servant approaches him, my overlord, Kamen Riders Gotchard and Legend have defeated the Shocker Riders and combatmen by the power of the Showa Riders. Ichigo and Nigo, Legend, that foolish Kaguya got in the way. Huh? Doshi, tell our scientists to make some preparations for our upcoming attack to that world. Understood. My overlord. The servant now called Doshi then leaves to the science room. As the leader of Kemi Shocker continues to stare at the planet, just you wait. Gotchard, I will turn your world to a city of destruction, making it the first for the Kamen Rider worlds.